Hey Libras, welcome to my channel, Magical Moons Tarot. I'm glad that you guys here. So this is going to be your end of April reading. It is a general, so check your moon and your rising. As always, if your sun sign doesn't resonate, it may give you additional messages. This is going to be end of April, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, again, if you guys do like my videos and want to see more, okay? So we're going to look into the current energy surrounding you end of April. We're going to look into the challenges or obstacles and where things are headed. And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards at the end for you for additional messages that want to come through. Let's see, Libra. What's the energy surrounding Libra currently, end of April? Energy surrounding Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, end of April. What's the energy surrounding Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, end of April? Death. Yeah, you're going through, you could be going through a dark night of soul or dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like there's something here that's like withered, and it's just time to really toss it out and leave it behind. I do feel as well it's like you're really changing your perspective here. You're healing. I do feel, what else we got here? Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, so maybe you are ignoring a situation or someone was ignoring you. I feel like maybe you're cutting this person out, and it's like you're really just done with situations that just are there but they're not serving you anymore. This could be a mindset, this could be a person, a work job situation. I also feel it's like maybe you were indecisive here. You were battling between your head and your heart if you should let something go, and I feel like you're finally making that choice here, that it's best for you to do so for your highest good. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're exhausted. You're done. You're done trying to maybe prove a point to someone or get your point across to someone. I also feel it's like you've been through a lot here, and I feel like it's really changing you. And helping you to trust your intuition more and your feelings and not just your logic. For others of you, I feel like things where someone was blinding you on purpose with the, like, I see how this, like, you can't really see it, but I feel like you're taking the mask off, or someone wants to take the mask off here and fight for a connection as well that maybe has ended. I just sense it's like there's a lot of people are getting death right now, and I feel like it's because we're going through a dark night of the soul. We're really shedding our old beliefs about ourselves and about society, and I feel like it's like you really invested your time, and because you really cared and were passionate about something, and I do feel for some of you your hard work is going to pay off, and it is going to bring about this change and this clarity. We have Page of Swords, so could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is you. I feel like someone wants to speak to you here. They could also be watching you on social media. You're wanting some type of answer in regards to why something ended, or why this person has been distant or avoiding you. For some of you, I feel like it's like you already have the answers that you need, but you're not trusting it, is what I'm getting. It's like you want more. And we have the World. So yeah, you're going through a big completion right now. I feel like there's a cycle that it's like you've learned what you had to from the situation, and I feel like now it's like you're wanting to research or learn something new, expand your capacity of like learning and understanding things as well. And I feel like you've been waiting for this with the sand glass on the bottom. It's like time's doing its thing right now. I feel like divine timing is um, important for you guys. I also feel it's like you're being patient. You're nearly needing to balance yourself out. There may be something here that you're too focused on, and it's saying try and focus on having things go around smoothly for you. It's like I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons, and I feel like you're really growing, and there is some type of big closure coming in for you guys the end of April. So let's see what your challenge is. Five of Swords. Yeah, your challenge is people around you not cooperating with you, making things more difficult for you. I also feel you could be arguing. It's like you constantly feel like you have to stand on guard here, or like fight for your opinion, or fight for some type of answer. It's like you're really just fed up with the games as well as what I'm hearing, and I feel like you're really just this. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're deciding to detach yourself from the situation. You're done being taken for granted, or just people thinking that you're like stupid. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I feel like it's like your challenge is to really be happy with yourself. You could also be like overindulging here, and I feel like you need to do some cleansing here and try and balance out your priorities, and focus on things that are really going to be good for you in the long term here. And for others of you, I feel like it's like you just don't see, it's like you thought that there was some type of wish fulfillment in a situation, but you're realizing that maybe it's truly not making you happy here, and that is a challenge or obstacle, because it's like you were fighting for something here that you really wanted, but it's not coming about, and I feel like you kind of feel like giving up right now, and I feel like you kind of just need to let it play out the way that it should. And for others of you, I feel like you could be a little bit depressed at this time. We have the Fool reversed. Yeah, so it's like you're wanting this new start. You're on the verge of a new cycle here, but it's like you're sad that maybe something didn't work out, or or that you didn't get that job, or you didn't get that opportunity to move, or something of that nature here. But it's like you're ending a journey, and I feel like the challenge is to start something new and let go of these conflicting thoughts that you're having about yourself, of maybe being a failure, or not being able to achieve what you want, or it's like you're feeling like you're not going to be able to be happy, you're not going to be able to overcome the situation here, maybe because it has been very difficult for you. But I feel like it's saying be patient, and I feel like the obstacle is, it's like you don't want to leap into something here without like thinking about it. And I feel like for some of you, if this is a relationship, the obstacle is this person plays too many games, and they don't see the value in the situation, and I feel like they're just very foolish and naive. They don't like to be tied down here, and I feel like there's like someone just doesn't feel like taking a risk in the situation, and this could be you as well, Libra. Okay, so let's see where things are headed for you in the future. Where are things going in the future for Libras? End of April. Where are things going in the future for Libra? End of April. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so you're really worried. I feel like you're really doing a lot of thinking about someone, or it's just like there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of like fears that are holding you back from just taking that leap on something. It's like you don't think that it's going to be successful, or turn out the way that you want, but how are you going to know if you don't try? You know what I mean? And like, I feel like there's like these fears are just like made up thoughts in your head, and I feel like it's really delaying like things from changing for you, because I feel like you were resistant to it, or you were fearful of the unknown, is what I'm getting as well. It's like you didn't want, it's like you didn't, someone maybe didn't want to fight for this situation, and it's like they felt, it's just like you felt like you didn't really know what to do. And we also have 2 9s, so there is some type of completion here coming in for you. I feel like you're really starting to see that something isn't making you happy, and I just sense it's like you're too much in your head here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're already drained. You feel like maybe you're not going to find love, or someone's not going to appreciate you for you, or it's like you really have to start loving yourself more, is what I'm getting here. It's like stop dealing with people that are only giving you breadcrumbs and only saying things to you but not acting on it here. It's like it's time for you to detach yourself from these dishonest people, these toxic people, these people that don't see your worth, and start loving yourself, is what I'm getting. But I do feel you're going to be in your head a lot, or someone's in their head about you, maybe because you just turned them down. You didn't see fulfillment with this person or situation, and it's like just your gut and like your head and your heart were pulled in two different directions. You just didn't feel like something was right. 10 of coins, yeah. You're focusing on your stability. I feel like you're focusing on your money. I also feel like you're saving a lot right now. For others of you, I feel like you're anxious because you want a commitment with a certain person, or you had a certain idea of how a certain person would be, someone that you settled down with, but it's not. It's like you're going for these people that you're going for the wrong type of people, and I feel like it's just bringing your energy down here. I feel like once you start like taking care of yourself and loving yourself, and I feel like there is something positive coming in here with the 10 of coins, but it's like, don't settle is what I'm getting. Don't settle for people that don't express themselves, don't show you love. Don't settle for just materialistic things. Don't settle for just financial security. It's because if there's no love, then it's just, you're going to feel a piece of yourself is missing, and you're not going to be happy and satisfied in this situation. Okay, so that's what I get for you, Libras. That's going to be your reading. Don't settle. Don't settle for something less than what you deserve. All right, so let's get a card from the angel deck for you, Libras. Card from the angel deck for Libra. Libra, what's the messages for Libra end of April for the collective? Nope. Card for Libra end of April for the collective. Singing and dancing. Yeah, you need to start enjoying yourself more. Stop being so down and in your head about everything that's going wrong. Start enjoying yourself. Raise your vibration. Do something that you're passionate about, something that makes you feel happy and silly. And it says express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So maybe you need to start doing something with music or dancing if that's one of the skills that you have or enjoy doing. I also feel it's saying that once you start going with the flow and living in the moment and stop worrying about the future or why something didn't turn out the way that you want, and start accepting things for what they are and stop trying to overanalyze it in your head, I feel like it's going to bring about new paths for you here, new positivity after a time of a lot of ups and downs, a lot of obstacles and challenges, and yeah. So let's get a love message for you guys. What's the love messages for Libra end of April? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So maybe you're very spiritual and you're going for these people that are very low vibrational, and they're not into spirituality, or they don't understand the concept of like spiritual ties and etc. like that. And I feel like you're more awakened, and I feel like you need to attract people that are on your enlightened as much as you are. And for others of you, I feel like you guys, like you and this person, are very different. You could have different religions or nationalities, and this is kind of a factor as well, because it's like you guys like were brought up differently, so you see things differently. You don't have the same values or the same perspective in regards to relationships. And I feel like it's saying don't conform to other people's expectations, conform to your own. Yeah, okay. Reconciliation. So you could be reconciling with someone from your past or meeting up with someone from your past. I also feel this could be like a spiritual partner coming in for you. If this is someone that you did have like a strong spiritual tie with, I feel like you could be coming back together with this person, or it's like they want to reach out to you and just see how you're doing here. And for others of you, I feel like if you have been wanting to reconcile with someone, I feel like it's saying once you do a lot of spiritual work and cleansing yourself, I feel like it will bring in the opportunity for this past person to come back in, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they've changed, okay? So you need to keep that in mind. Let's get one more card for you guys from the Crystal Angels. What's the message for Libras? Spirit, what's the message for Libras for their highest good? Libras, all right. Unikite, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Yeah, so stop worrying about if you're going to get that abundance, if you're going to get that commitment, if you're going to get that job. I feel like it's saying your prayers are being answered. You just have to be more patient and stop dwelling on the negative. I feel like it's really, you've been on your head too much, and it's really causing a lot of blocks in getting what you deserve and being happy here, okay? So I feel like stop worrying about if you're going to get that wish that you want. I feel like it's going to come, but it's like you need to be more open-minded is what I'm getting as well, and stop stressing over a particular person or thinking all the negatives, because it's just going to bring more resistance into the energy and cause more resistance in it coming to you, okay? So Libras, this was your end of April reading. If you guys like my videos and it helped, don't forget to hit subscribe and like my channel. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of April, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.